Let's talk about the new secondary weapon, the throwable knives. Shout out to Don Carozzo. We had some fun back and forth battles with these new knives. This new secondary melee weapon has the ability to be used as a throwing knife as well as normal melee use. Keep in mind that the damage is around 2,000 lower than our regular melee weapon. The reload is around 7 seconds, regardless of reloading one or both knives. It automatically reloads both knives for you whenever you make a kill. Reminds me of Deadpool, the way the knife sticks on you. Super cool that any skin can be throwable. The reload time could be lowered significantly by certain operators. But one aspect of the knife that cannot be changed, no matter the operator, is the range of the knife. The range of the knife is quite similar to the XL20. The knife is most effective when you are within 8 meters of your enemies. This is the coolest part. At 4 to 5 stars and below, this level 68 Diana went down as soon as she started moving. Standing still helps prevent a takedown, and the damage only takes effect when enemy starts moving around. Shout out to my bro Monkey Magic for the help with testing out this part. It seems when you max the throwable melee and use it with Charon, he gives the knife a 75% damage increase. This gives the knife ability to take down max operators. Damage is significantly lower when facing same max enemies with other operators. Some other ways to prevent bleeding is to have adrenaline equipped or have an injector on your team healing you. These two things can make this new melee weapon extremely useless. Sometimes I forget that this is not just used for throwing weapons and that it's also for normal melee use. Similarly to how Kilter isn't just a bayonet weapon, but also a SMG, meaning that you can't rely on one or the other only. You have to be prepared to use both equally. Otherwise, you could find yourself standing around trying to make a kill by throwing without success. Now this is the part that gets a bit interesting. As you may have already known, melee weapons now have mods. But the mods feel more like it helps boost your character's abilities rather than boosting the melee. One of the mods gives your character negative 12% damage taken from bullets. If you add this on top of Klaus or Syndrome, then those guys can have addition assistance for staying alive longer. Another mod that is incredibly amazing and will make you feel like JB is the 70% tactical reload speed. This mod allows you to reload your main gun only while using the knife. If you use the XL20, it can self-reload much faster in the background while you use the knife to move around. Tactically, this sounds fantastic, but when it comes to execution, I believe you need to get used to these mods. As a matter of fact, the new throwable knives are primarily skill-based, so you can't afford to be lazy. I believe that the more time you spend with the knife, the better you'll become. Sometimes I feel that the mods are not just for melee combat, but rather for the operator. However, are these boosters significant enough for you to remove the flamethrower and injector from your secondary? Would you consider switching to the knives? Here are some things you need to know. The aim speed of the gun is extremely annoying. Sometimes it feels like the XL20 for the amount of waiting it does before firing. This makes the knives unusable. The aim and fire should have been the fastest ability of this melee weapons as soon as your knife was in the range of an enemy. The knife works in smoke, but the throwing range is significantly lowered. You can't equip the knife with a shield. The system won't allow you. The knife does not reload in background by itself. You have to physically reload it or make a kill. Klaus and Syndrome can be extremely useful with it. With the health of negative 12% bullet damage taken, you can add it on Klaus or Syndrome for additional protection to stay alive. Using Victor allows you to run around at an insane speed for 7 seconds. Zloy and any other double-dashing operators can find his weapon extremely fun. When making any purchase from Tacticool Marketplace, place my ID for 30% gold back from the amount purchased. If you purchase 30k gold pack, I'll send you 12,000 gold for each purchase. Also, add you to raffle for a chance to win another 10,000 gold at the end of the month. Do not forget to DM me on Discord. I need your IDs. I believe that is all there is to it. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this new secondary melee weapon. Shout out to the members for their continuous love. You guys are truly awesome. Let's slash into the likes, subs, and even throw a comment to let me know your thoughts and opinions. Enjoy the rest of the video.